Hi everyone. I am so excited to be on today to share with you this beautiful, beautiful new digital kit that was created by our very own Tina Loves to Craft. Oh my goodness. Not only is it coming from Tina, but it's also her very first ever kit that she put together. If vintage is your thing, if you love butterflies, this is the kit for you. It has 15 background pages and 13 ephemera pages. Talk about a massive kit. And it's available. All you have to do is go down in my description box and the link to where you can purchase this for your very own collection and to be able to make projects, junk journals. It could be for a variety of different things. These papers are so versatile, but it looks beautiful. I love vintage. I like butterflies. The vintage colors for me just speak to me, and I find them to be so easy to work with that when I saw this kit, it was love at first sight. So she has a website. The link is in my description box. You can purchase this 28-page kit for yourself, and at the price that she's offering it, it is a steal, guys. It is a steal. Now digital kits are where I'm migrating to. It is so easy to store. You can print out as many of your favorite pages or the entire collection as you want and create your projects. There's never a shortage of paper, nothing. So, of course, also in my description box, you'll find the two heads of the design team. Their links also down below, and the members, and we're all going to be creating with this, guys. We're all going to be creating with it, but I wanted you to give you guys the opportunity to be able to find the link and purchase it yourself, and maybe we'll inspire you as we're going along and working with this kit to just dive right on into it, because wait until you see it. So I'm going to start with the background pages. And they're formatted so you can print it on 8.5 by 11. You can print it on regular copy paper if you don't like your journals to be bulky. I printed it on cardstock, and I did the same images on both sides. Don't know what direction I'm going to go in, but if I decide to go with a journal, I'm ready. All I have to do is cut off the white edges, and fold it in half, and I'm good to go. How beautiful is this? You can do a word sentiment here. The peaches and the creams and the tans, and then these flowers almost look 3D, and those butterflies can be fussy cut out if you choose to. Say you're doing maybe a scrapbooking album and you're only using a piece of the page, you can fussy cut these out and use them as your ephemera, as well as the ephemera that she's included in the kit. So these are the background pages. So that's the first one. Look at this one. And I love that wood grain feel. Again, we have the butterflies. All of these can be fussy cut out depending on the project that you're using, and they print it beautifully. Beautifully. I hope my camera is giving it justice in my lighting, but it screams vintage. How beautiful is that? I love the opposite corners that she did here with the wood grain. Same image on the back. I just printed them double. Look at this one. If you're doing a nature journal or maybe a woodland journal, this one says inspire, and the browns and the blues just, I don't know, they flow. They just look so pretty. Look at that. Same image on the back. Then we have this one. And then it has like some journaling lines, or just use it as the background. Beautiful. Look at that. It almost seems like it's just in 3D. Tina, you did an amazing job. Guys, you have to have this DigiKit in your life. Oh my goodness. It is gorgeous. Then we have this one with the vintage writing. And everything coordinates so well. Same image on the back. Then we have this one with the ladybug. You see that? How pretty. And I think if I was to use this one, I'll probably use it this way because it's so the colors are so bright here. And then I love the softness as you progress into the page. It's just very pretty. Very, very pretty. Same image on the back. Then we have this one. The florals being the predominant. She did an amazing job. Can you see that? It almost looks 3D. And then the softness of the writing and the butterflies with a little whitewash and just gave it that weathered feel. Same image on the back. And we have this one. And how pretty is that when you fold it into a journal, how you have the flowers just along the edges. Very pretty. Beautiful. Then we have this one. And I love how she did the oval frame with the writing on the inside. And the flowers with the butterfly. Very pretty. And I did it double-sided. Then we have this one. This time it's on this side. Love the weathered look. You can put your own sentiment here. If it's your own personal journal, you can title whatever it is that you're writing about. Same on the other side. Then we have the softer tones. Very pretty. Love the ladybug. And look at that weathered feel that she gave it. Same on the back. You have your writing page. Very vintagey. Very, very pretty. And I love how the colors, you know, some areas are darker, some are really light. Again, that weathered feel. Same on the back. And then we have this one. This is very pretty. Look at that effect. Very pretty. So those are the 15 background pages that you get. And then for the ephemera, you get 13 pages of ephemera. And Miss Tina covered it all. You get a little bit of everything. So here we have the envelope. All you have to do is fussy cut this out, and those lines are your fold lines. It's beautiful as it is, but you can further embellish that. And if you notice, she added that image on top to give it like that layered look. And again, those flowers just pop. We have this one that you can tear around, paper tear along the edges to still give it that torn, weathered look, and then just ink your edges. And then you get a journaling card that fits right inside that envelope. And you can leave the back as is, or you can back it up with some coffee dyed or tea stained paper or lined paper, whatever you choose, whatever direction your journal is taking you to. Then you have this page, and you have your clocks, your tickets, tags. I love the full stitching that she added around. A doily. You have some postage, small journaling cards, and then these can be cut out if you have a circle die, or if you're really good with your circle cutting, you can fussy cut these out and then just use these as layering pieces to decorate your journal. You have a mini envelopes here, 2 different styles. Again, just fussy cut, and along that very faint line is where your fold lines are. And you have a perfect little envelope. We have some corner tucks. So all you have to do is fussy cut this out. Again, fold along the lines, ink your edges if you choose to, or don't ink at all, and add it into your journal. These are upper tucks and lower tucks. And you have some mini postcards here that you can use as extra ephemera or as an added embellishment on your ephemera pieces. Then we have a large envelope here. Look at how beautiful that is. Love how it looks like it was taped on. Again, the 3D flowers. And then you fold along these edges and you have a beautifully large envelope. So this is your flip up piece, and then this is your flap, your closure. Then we have some larger ephemera. So we have some vintage looking library cards, graph paper, some more tags with the full stitching. Look at how beautiful that is. Maybe die cut it out with a larger circle so you don't cut any of these off. And then additional layering pieces or cards. And even though she designed it that way, you can cut on a straight edge and still use it however you see fit. But I love the effect that she gave. We have another large envelope here. This one has the doily with the flowers and the butterflies. This is your bottom part of your envelope, and this is your closure part. Very beautiful to add in a journal. We have some larger journaling cards, similar to the styles of the envelopes. We have some tags, some banner tags here that you can use as a tuck spot as well in your journal, or even as additional embellishments onto another part of the ephemera kit. Then we have these banners that says memories, happiness, and we have a blank one so you can add your own. I mean, Miss Tina thought of everything. We have some library pockets, very pretty, beautiful to add. And again, if you want something very floral, you can just reprint. That's the beauty of it. You can reprint the images that you want to use. Here we have another corner pocket and some larger upper and lower tucks, and then larger tickets here. And again, even though it's cut that way, if you have decorative edge scissors, you can cut these out easily, or you can cut them out in squares. However you choose, the choice is yours, and the possibilities are, excuse me, endless. Here we have some other larger journaling cards, and these look like they fit. They can go in here, not in this one, in the larger envelopes. In addition to some other items if you want to stuff the envelope. But those are gorgeous. I love them both. I couldn't even choose. I would have to use both of them. Then we have some large tags here. Beautiful. And then last but not least, we have the larger postcards. Look how pretty these are. Absolutely beautiful. So this is a beginner's dream. You kind of figured that out already, probably because it's included in my title, but it's a beginner's dream. And it truly is a friendly if you're interested in junk journaling, this is definitely a good starter kit for you to start with. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. So check my description box down below. I have a lot of information, but the biggest information that I have in there is how you can navigate and find the link to be able to own your own A Beginner's Dream digital kit. So stay tuned. The design team is working on their projects, getting their thoughts together. My mind is racing a mile a minute. Absolutely excited to be able to start to play with this beautiful, beautiful paper. And stay tuned to see what I come up with. As always, stay blessed, stay healthy, stay safe. Go show Miss our designer some love. Tell her what an awesome job she's done with this for being her first digital kit. And I'll catch you at the next one. Bye now.